Hi, I'm Shannon McGee, strategic business coach and franchise owner with Network in Action here in the metropolitan area. And today I have Lauren Goff, a tax manager with Puryear and Noonan. Thanks for joining me today, Lauren.
Thank you, Shannon.
So I would love to hear your story. What made you decide to go into accounting and finance? I hear across the board, there's just fewer and fewer younger people going into this industry, and there's such a need. So tell me a little bit about why you decided to take this path.
Yeah, so I actually had a completely different degree in college, and I was taking some minor accounting classes just to fulfill my degree, and I fell in love with it, honestly. I like the whole puzzle aspect and A plus B, I love the math kind of side. And then I started my career in a tax world, and I fell in love with it not only because it was like a big puzzle to me, a tax return is like a big puzzle, but there was also the people side of things too, where it's not so much you're just behind a computer and working on a tax return all day. There's a relationship aspect, and that's kind of what really drew me into this career path.
Well, I love that. And I love that you brought that up because you are so approachable and have this great energy. And a lot of folks in kind of for accounting are really, really great people and super great numbers people. But sometimes really great numbers people don't have the same soft skills, and that
Mhm.
approachability that you have. You know, I love the fact that you tied in the fact that I love that I get to work with people too, not
Mhm.
just the numbers, right? Because that's different, you know.
Yeah.
So tell me what are some of the things that you do besides, tax? Like help us understand what you do and what per year and Noonan, excuse me, how you service your clients.
Yeah, so besides just tax returns at our firm, we do audit and accounting services, which is nice. A lot of smaller firms just focus on one area, but to be able to do audit and accounting, and bookkeeping, if someone needs those extra services, we can provide those, so you don't have to go to a different place.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, and one of the things I love about that, and I've already seen this across our community, is there may be folks who do the bookkeeping and maybe CPA, but they don't do audit, right? And so
Right,
the idea that you can partner so well with so many different companies, whether that's as a client or as a partner.
right, exactly.
Awesome. Well, Lauren, if someone wanted to get a hold of you, what's the best way to reach you?
Yeah, via email. My email's lgoff@pn-cpas.com. That's probably the best way to reach me, and then we can go from there, setting up a phone call or even an in-office visit.
Awesome. Well, this has been great. Thanks for joining me today, Lauren.
Thank you, Shannon.